And get another shell, free shell from our gear. Or free shell location. Einarth. This is Wolfgar. Argir.
Sky, guard you. We have felt the whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found.
Forsaken Cave, that's another one that I remember from the list. This one I believe is near Windhelm. It should pop up on the map. So our first cave where we get to board of power, if I remember correctly. Yep, actually it's not. Oh, it's still near Windhelm. Yeah. There is a mountain in between here. I may just fast travel to Ingolf Barrow. We'll get Windhelm marked on the map. And then I will follow the coastlines at the cave. Me also put a. Actually, yeah, I can probably see the. Yep, there it is. Just need to turn my head and look. Windhelm is quite possibly my least favorite hold, but it's not that it looks bad. Honestly, the reason it may look kind of shabby, but it really looks that way because it's kind of a war nation. War-torn nation as well. Oh, fuck! Yeah! Help, 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 help. Fuck! Sabercat scared the shit out of me. I was expecting a dragon. Fuck's sake, man. Oh, God, that Sabercat. Bad kitty. It's a very bad kitty. I'm gonna bring out my inner Cartman on your... God, that gave me a heart attack. I don't know why that made me jump so much. Alright, I might as well just get all these marked on the map. Actually, no, I don't really need to go to Windhelm right now. Just need to follow the coast. It was enough to get some fast travel options near Windhelm. Because I will need to come back to that when I eventually handle the quest in that area. There's one related to the Dark Brotherhood that I will need to do. Brotherhood, honestly, it has some interesting quests. Has some really interesting quests, but it's not really my favorite faction in Skyrim. It's honestly one of my least favorite factions. Like, I enjoy Thieves Guild and Mage Guild. I enjoy those more than the Dark Brotherhood quest line, but that's just me. But I will eventually be covering everything for 100%. Although I will say this with absolute certainty, the next faction quest I will do is the Thieves Guild. Because I really want that skeleton key so I can get into those master areas. Oh, that's a goat. I don't know why. I've been playing way too much Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I thought that was a lynx or like a bobcat. Got a little bit scared. Alright, we are almost there. As I enter the cave, I'm going to go ahead and save. Oh, it's a fox. Okay. I'm sitting here.
I'll gut you
I mentioned this once and I'll mention it again. I hate vampires. That was cool! Holy shit, that was cool. Did you see that? I just freaking took that guy's head off. So good on vampires. Never seen that animation. I played this game so many times. I think I will remember decapitating someone. Wow, that was cool. That was so cool. I love that. Adds a little bit of a flair. There we go. Ice break down. No idea what to expect here. Seeing it's an ice cave, I'm going to assume ice enemies. Really hope I don't. It probably doesn't matter. I can handle a cross roll. Then you got one. And I got the other. Well, you can actually look into something. Alchemy is a skill. Okay, so that's something I will have to farm. I think there's actually a trick that I don't think was patched in this version for you to get level 100 alchemy really quick and easy, and I will need to look into that. Like, by the end of the series, whatever skills I do not have mastered, I will be kind of using cheap tricks if I can to get them mastered. That's clearly a door. Alright, let's press on. Thought I heard a skeever. Alright. I didn't mean to take that. It's probably under Misk. Let's go ahead and drop that pot. Alright. As I clear these enemies out, I will be, we'll be saving. Let me go ahead and loot these guys before I save. If you get to like level 50, there'll be some really tough Draugr enemies, and I'm honestly kind of not really looking forward to that. But so far I think it's been pretty easy. And you're dead. Let's take out these iron ingots. That'll probably be useful when I am building my house. When I get to that point. The least amount of stuff I will have to buy, the better. These Draugr are a lot easier in this dungeon than they were in that tomb, that's for sure. Those Draugr, there's like 20 Draugr white I bought. They're kind of annoying. And speak of the devil, really don't want to accidentally kill Lydia, but she's still... There you go. I'm actually gonna save right here. Trying to get in a habit of saving more options, so if I do screw up and kill Lydia, I have a recent save to fall back on. That's weird. The icon for loot wasn't popping up. I have to just actually press it. I am almost max level, like 30 levels, 28 levels away from getting 22 or 32. I think it's 22. 22 levels away from getting max one-handed. Once I get one-handed skills mastered, I think I will actually focus on conjuration and use conjure sword and just be using it as a primary weapon. Maybe I should go back because I feel like I went through this area pretty quick. Yeah, there's nothing here. Let's move on. Okay. I honestly thought those were axes, not a freaking log. Whoops. I honestly don't know what silver ingots is used for.
Huh?
Trying to think. I know, I mean in terms of building, because I know iron ingots are used a lot. You need them for nails and brackets. But I honestly don't know about silver ingots that are used for anything when you're building a house. Something else I will mention, when I eventually get smithing to max level, which will most likely be when I finish building my houses, I will be crafting dragon scale armor, the lighter version of dragon bone dragon armor. And I think I will be crafting either Daedra armor for Lydia, or whoever my companion is at the time, or I will be crafting ebony armor. One of those two. I just don't want us supposed to have the same set. I want something to distinguish us. Although I'm honestly kind of thinking that once I once I move from Whiterun to like another town, which I will eventually be doing, I am gonna get a new companion. I think I may actually use Uthgard for a time, but still find her in the Banner Mare in Whiterun. A while ago, like several streams ago, I mentioned there's one other thing we could do in Whiterun. I was referring at the time to Uthgard. You could brawl her for her to be a companion. But I'm also trying to think, there's not too many companions I know by name. Like, you get an automatic companion whenever you become a thing in a region, except for Winterhold, because you don't get a house there. But I honestly don't know about, like, standard companions beyond that. Okay, you are hacking. I did not want to trigger that thing to, because I didn't want to actually die. It's better to keep my distance. Oops. Okay, slower. Luckily, I have so many lockpicks. Higher. If I get down to 40, I'm just gonna reload save and try again. There we go. 51 was the magical number. That was not even worth an expert lock. If I'm just gonna be honest here, that was not worth it. There we go. So let me actually save, even though I just literally went one number over. I don't want to accidentally die and get set back. There we go. I feel like we're at the tail end of this dungeon. We gotta be. We've spent so much time in here. This was like a boss area. Oh shit. Okay, we got one drugger done. Wow. You hit like a truck. Alright, I'm actually gonna get a little run around. There we go. We're Where the power learned? Oh, kill Mark for death. Actually a really good shout. Actually back up. Lydia, move. I came from over there. What's through here? Oh, this is secret exit, I think. Is it? I don't know. I guess there's nothing here. I don't see a chain. Just go through that door. Is there another one over? Just go through here. So this is our third shout from, what's it called? Arngeir. We should have like 6 more, 5 more to get from him, if that website is correct. So let's head on back to Arngeir. Head towards the next one. Just a little reminder for if there's anyone just tuning in. This stream is focused primarily on exploration. I'm trying to get every shout that I have access to right now that is not tied to the main quest or faction quest or side quest in general. Arngeir can give you about 8. So, let's see what else he has for us. Mark for Death is actually one of the more broken shouts. But it's really powerful. I'm trying to remember what exactly it does, but I just know that if you have it fully maxed out, you just use it on an enemy and it shortly dies from your attacks soon after. Not really sure if I'm mixing it up with anything, but that's what I remember.
Sky above, we have felt the whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found.
Autumn Watchtower.